All right, today we're gonna talk about Maury Povich and why he's the best show on TV. Maury is like five shows wrapped up in one. Maury is like So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, Law and Order, SVU, regular Law and Order. Like Maury is a talk show. Maury is like so many different things, and I don't think he's given enough credit for all the things he's done. Now, when you watch a Maury, whoever don't believe in abortions needs to watch Maury, because that's the reason why we got to keep abortions legal, because of these people on Maury. You got to have them. Now, back in the day, Maury used to go to like commercial breaks whenever he would give you like a little suspense, and he wouldn't let you know who the father was. He used to go to commercial break. Now, Maury just in and out, in and out, in and out. Every segment is somebody new. He getting them in, he getting them out. He let them know who the father is, who not the father, whatever. Now, some of the reactions. Let's get to the reactions first. That's one of my favorite parts of the show. I think you gotta have like a double, at least a double D or like a double F for them to have you on the show. Cause what happens is when they find out that the guy who they claiming all up and down is not the father, they go off stage running, and they usually 9 times out of 10 got like some double Fs, and they got to hold down their titties with one hand and cry in the other and run off. They like bouncing. That's usually what happens. Over time, they just start jumping up and down, doom, 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 doom. Like I told you, I told you, I told you, I told you. That's usually what happens. Some of these names, I don't even know. Let's stop the names. I don't know why Maury has the show on the stage, because all the show winds up backstage anyway. Like every show winds up backstage with people crying or people going off or whatever. That's the only thing that happened. He might as well save some production costs or something and just have the show backstage. All right, let's get to the names. Some of these names on Maury don't even make sense. I've seen people with quotation marks, hyphens, exclamation points. I seen one dude with a decimal point. Nigga, why do you have a decimal point in your name? It don't make sense. And they always think it's cool. Well, I'm actually a junior, but my mother, you know, she put a point two, so I ain't really got the junior. I'm just point two, 0.50. I'm half. I'm junior. I want y'all to think. How many of y'all work for people with hyphens? Not your coworkers. Your boss has a hyphen in their name. Zero. They don't have exclamation points. You don't get too far in life with names like that. You really don't. Or people that do get far in life with names like that, they usually switch around their names. They use a good middle name that they get by with. I mean, I seen one dude, Trayvonte. Trayvonte is always a popular one on there. And some of these names, like your name shouldn't start with an X unless you are a warrior princess or you a dude and your name is Xavier. Other than that, your name shouldn't start with an X at all. I seen one dude named Quintessential. That was his name, not Quentin, not plain old Quentin. That's too plain. His name was Quintessential. Nobody names their child Quintessential. He not gonna get far in life. The black people and the white people want more. The white people usually start off crying. They just sit there and just cry the whole time and just saying I'm sorry. But the black people, they usually acting a fool. Like as soon as they say, all right, we're on, they start off acting a fool. And some of the explanations of why, like before they get the paternity test, some of the explanations of why they think that child belongs to that man is ridiculous. Like, well, Maury, every song, every joint start off with well, Maury. I shouldn't say song. Everything start off with well, Maury. Well, Maury, I don't like ketchup, and the baby love ketchup. His last name is Hines. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And Maury be like, so you think because his name is Hines and the baby likes ketchup that he's the father? Yeah. Maury be like, okay. Maury, he know all the results. I don't even know why he need the little, because he know all the results. Then you got some that use a little bit more scientific. They like, look at that baby nails. Look at that baby nails. I got hang nails. That baby got good nails. They good strong nails. I got hang nails. That's his child. So we going off of nails now? That's the criteria for that being the kid child? His nails? My favorite is the repeat offenders. Like they'll say, Maury will come out, this is Maury's whole rap. Today on our show we have Aquafina. Now some of you all may recognize Aquafina because she's been on our show before. Aquafina has been here 3 times before with 3 men each time she's come. All 3 times ain't none of them the father. And like she's positive. This 4th time, the 3rd time's supposed to be the charm. But the 4th time, she's sure she got the right dude. And I think it's a little part in all of us that wish that it's not him. Because we just want her to keep coming back. Because we want to know how many dudes she was actually fucking. And she say, well, Maury. Like again, all don't start with well, Maury. They always try to be humble. Like you wasn't Little Miss Innocent when you was fucking all the Jiffy Lube. Now you want to be innocent. Well, Maury, me and Trayvon, we had a one night stand, and I'm sure it's him. I'm sure. Because the baby got the same hat as him. And Maury be like, okay. Give me the results. And the audience always boo. As soon as the dude come out there, they just like, boo. They don't even care that he ain't even involved. They just gonna boo him regardless. Maury said, give me the thing. In the case, Maury always lean back when he do it too. In the case of Trayvon, you are not the father. He always say, not the father. And she started crying, run off on stage. She be like, oh my God. I knew it was somebody in the apartment building on floor 9. And Maury be like, no, it's okay. Don't cry. This is good TV. Do not cry. We're gonna find him. Maury be like, we're gonna find him. If we have to test that whole fucking apartment building, we're gonna find him. I give you my word, you trifling bitch. And she be like, okay, Maury. Another one of my favorites is when the guy come out. She was cheating on him, and he just want to know. It's one of them type of shows. So he come out there. I mean, irregardless, I'm gonna take care of, because that's my little youngin', that's my little shorty. Like even if it ain't mine, I'm gonna take care of it. So why you even need to know? Won't you just take care of it and shut the fuck up? Cause you gonna be outie. You gonna get ghost once you find out it ain't yours. And they come out there and they say, you are not the father. She start crying. And dude just drop his head into his hands. Like, this bitch cheated on me. I'm still gonna be there for him, Maury. I'm still gonna be there. And the audience be like, this nigga is stupid. That Bama is a chump. Ain't no way. Girl, please. Maury, best thing on TV. Oh yeah, can't forget about the shows with the Alright, that was a hard cut. That's because I'm not starting this video over again. I refuse. I already did it like 5 times. So back to what I was saying. You got these dumb guys that come on there. They'll be like, once they find out the little cheating shows, they found out they was cheating on. They be like, what? How you gonna bring me on this show, Euthanasia, and tell me that? And she be like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. What you mean, how you gonna bring me on the show? Dude, you was coming to Maury. If you know you come to Maury, you getting bad news. Either she was cheating on you, she know the kid is yours, something like that. It's always bad news. So stop acting like, how you gonna do that to me, euthanasia? You gonna bring me on here and embarrass me like that? Euthanasia didn't embarrass you. Your shirt embarrassed you. That's what embarrassed you. After they found out the results, you know they gotta dance. You know they gotta do the stanky leg. They gotta do the chicken. They gotta do something. They gotta do the happy feet, the electric slide. They gonna do something, whether boy or girl. Once they find out it's not theirs. That's the Dancing with the Stars come in. Maury's the best show on TV, hands down. I could watch Maury all day long.